4 years after the mysterious death of Isabel Aretas, life had taken an unexpected turn for Detective Mike Lowrey. Finding solace and love in his physical therapist, Christine, he decided to take the plunge and marry her. Their wedding was a joyous occasion, filled with laughter and celebration, but as fate would have it, the happiness was short-lived. In the midst of their reception, Mike's longtime partner, Detective Marcus Burnett, clutched his chest and collapsed. The room fell silent as the horror of a mild heart attack set in, sending Marcus into a coma. In that eerie space between life and death, Marcus had a vision. The late Captain Conrad Howard appeared to him, whispering words of comfort, telling Marcus that it wasn't his time yet. When Marcus awoke in the hospital, he was a changed man, imbued with a new sense of invincibility, convinced that death could no longer touch him. But the world outside was in turmoil. A shocking news report shattered the airways. Captain Howard, their revered mentor, was accused of being involved with drug cartels. The revelation smeared Howard's legacy, stirring a mix of disbelief and betrayal in Mike and Marcus. Determined to clear their former captain's name, they teamed up with Captain Rita Sakata and her new partner, Adam Lockwood, who was ambitiously eyeing the mayor's seat. Their quest for truth led them to a prison visit with Mike's son, Armando Aretas, who was incarcerated for the very murder of Captain Howard. Armando revealed a startling story. Howard was innocent. The real culprits had feared Howard was too close to exposing their secrets, manipulating events to frame him and silence his probing. Armando, caught in the crossfire, offered to help Mike and Marcus uncover the true mastermind. As the villains hacked into Captain Howard's computer, they unwittingly triggered a trap he had set. Mike and Marcus received a pre-recorded video from Howard, warning them of the corrupt elements within both federal and state law enforcement. Howard mentioned a cryptic clue involving a Coke bottle and directed them to their old hacker friend Fletcher. Racing against time, Mike and Marcus found Fletcher at his club, a place teeming with music and hidden secrets. Within a piece of wall art, they discovered a QR code. Scanning it, they unlocked another video from Howard, revealing more of the sinister plot. But danger was ever present. Assassins struck, and in a tragic twist, Fletcher was killed. Meanwhile, behind bars, Armando faced his own peril. Disguised conspirators attempted to take him down, but Armando fought back fiercely. The stakes were escalating. Mike and Marcus devised a bold plan to airlift Armando to safety in Miami. Yet betrayal lurked around every corner. The conspirators managed to infiltrate the helicopter, killing the pilot and guards, sending the chopper crashing down. Miraculously, Mike, Marcus, and Armando survived, but they were now fugitives, hunted across the city. U.S. Marshal Judy Howard, the daughter of the slain captain, was driven by a burning desire for vengeance against Armando, whom she held responsible for her father's death. With the help of their team from AMMO, including Dorn and Kelly, Mike and Marcus began piecing together the clues from Howard's videos. They uncovered the true villain, James McGrath, an ex-Army Ranger turned DEA agent. McGrath's dark past involved being tortured by a cartel, leading to his betrayal and subsequent corruption. The situation took a dire turn when McGrath kidnapped Mike's wife, Christine, and Judy's daughter, Callie, trying to leverage them for his twisted schemes. Simultaneously, he targeted Marcus' family. However, Marcus' son-in-law, Reggie, a Marine, heroically defended them, defeating the attackers. Rita, Dorn, and Kelly confronted mayoral candidate Adam Lockwood, exposing him as part of McGrath's corruption. They captured him just in time, using him as bait for a final showdown at an old alligator-themed amusement park. In the chaotic battle, Lockwood tried to double-cross again, but ended up as an alligator's meal. In a tense standoff, McGrath held Christine and Marcus hostage, forcing Mike to choose between his wife and his best friend. Remembering Marcus' claim of invincibility, Mike made a daring move. He shot Marcus, who was protected by a bulletproof vest, creating enough confusion for Christine and Marcus to escape. In the ensuing chaos, Mike brought down McGrath. Elsewhere, Judy confronted Armando, her heart torn with the desire for revenge. Just as she was about to pull the trigger, Callie intervened, revealing that Armando had saved her life. This act of bravery softened Judy's resolve, and she chose to let Armando go, recognizing his unexpected heroism. With the villains vanquished and their names cleared, Mike, Marcus, and Reggie celebrated their victory. They gathered around a public grill, cooking and laughing, the bonds of friendship and family stronger than ever, ready to face whatever the future held together.